Okay, the Swifties finally clowned around and found out. We're literally the double album.
Look at us! We're the double album.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we're here till 4 a.m.
It's a good thing we didn't have plans tonight. Been like, good night. Nope, just kidding. We're back. Hello. Hi, Internet. My name is Savvy. This is Amanda. If you didn't see the first part of this reaction, go to my channel. We already reacted to the Tortured Poets Department, and now we are reacting to the anthology of the Tortured Poets Department. This is a lot. This has been a lot. I feel this will continue to be a lot.
It's a whole other album. 15 songs.
Let's fucking go. Okay, the Black Dog, which
All
I'm
right.
so hype about because this is the vinyl that I bought.
Yeah.
Another piano intro fucked me up.
I am someone who until recent events you shared your secrets with, and your location you forgot to turn it off.
Oh no.
And so I watched as you walk into some bar called the Black Dog, and it hits me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the Black Dog. When someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's too young. Old habits die sweet.
I'm so happy that lyrics in this song.
Yeah, wow.
He said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him until I believed it too. And it kills me how you don't miss me in the shower, and remember how my rain-soaked body was shaking. Do you hate me? Was it hazing for a cruel fraternity? Old habits die sweet. 6 weeks of breathing clean air, I still miss the smoke. Were you making fun of me? And hire a priest to calm and exercise my demons. Even if I die shitty in the Black Dog when someone plays the starting line. I still can't believe it, 'cause old habits die scream.
That
I need to hug her.
is the first time I think we've ever heard a song about like not turning your location off. No,
For
but
her,
like
for sure.
ever, like, you know, like
Send
that.
me your location.
No, but that's like, that's gonna be such an aged thing someday.
yeah.
You know, of like
Having your location.
having to
on.
turn your location off when you break up with someone. That was a sad song.
So sad, and I loved it so much.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna get you back. Ooh. This is giving Jack Antonoff.
She thought like a short skirt, the one that fits me like skin. Did your research, you knew the price going in. I can tell when somebody still wants me. Come clean, standing at the bar like something's funny. Bubbly, once you fix your face, I'm going in. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Don't make you wanna think, 'cause you're fine, that you were never mine.
Oh.
I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the ditch, then ran and hid. And I was tell you one thing, honey. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna flip you off or pull you into the closet, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. You'll find that you are never not mine.
Yep.
I can feel it coming on and in the way you move. Push the reset button, we're becoming something new. Tell my friends I hate you, but I love you just the same.
Yep.
Pick your poison, babe. I'm poison either way.
Oh.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back. Please don't make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you are never not mine. I'm gonna get you back.
That was me in high school. I don't know if I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna fuck you up, but you don't get to break up with me. I'm
One
gonna
of
get
the
you
two's gonna
back.
happen.
You don't get to be anyone else's. You're gonna be mine.
That's so funny because I think of this as like my future delusional self.
That was a bop. I'm gonna get
I liked
you
that.
back.
I mean, it's not like these are coming on separate albums because it's literally all dropped in the same night. But like, how is this not on the original?
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. The next track is the Albatross, which I don't know if you've been following any of the theories on the Albatross, but
Oh yeah, have you ever seen The Rescuers?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like one of the largest birds, and they're giant.
so there's that. There's also the idea that the Albatross is like another bar in London, maybe. I don't
Makes
know, which
sense.
I know the Black Dog is. So
Sounds
it's like,
pretentious.
oh,
Wise men once said,
it's giving cool
wild
effect.
winds are death to the candle. Rose by any other name is a scandal. They tried to warn him about her. Cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross, she is here to destroy you. Cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross, she is here to destroy you. She's the death you chose, you're in terrible danger. I'll tell you how I've been there too, and that none of it matters. Wise men once read fake news and they believed it. So I crossed my thoughtless heart, spread my wings like a parachute. I'm the life you chose and all this terrible danger. She's the albatross, she is here to destroy you.
I love all of her like metaphors for celebrity. They're also interesting to me because how she perceives herself as a celebrity is so real.
Yeah.
Like it's just, she's like, I know this isn't like a normal person's life. I know that I'm a celebrity.
Peace. Would it be enough if
Yep.
I can never
That's
give you peace?
exactly what I thought of too.
Yep.
I was like, whew.
Too.
Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus.
Oh.
That's a long name.
You hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in the hair of somebody in darkness, named Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and I just watched it happen. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were. You needed me, but you needed drugs more, and I couldn't watch it happen. I changed into goddesses, villains and fools, changed plans and lovers and outfits and rules. Just say you always wondered. It's a glint in my eye. So if I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon? Like it never happened. So if you wanna
I couldn't tell you what Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus had to do with it. I know it was at the beginning of the song. I don't remember, but damn.
That one is giving Tamlin. If you loved me the way I was, just say it. 'Cause I'm not that anymore. Not gonna spoil anything, but that. Like someone who loved you when they found you broken, but you're not broken anymore.
How did it end?
Oh God. I feel like you're gonna tell us.
A lot of piano on these additional tracks. This would be the second track 5.
Oh God.
We hereby conduct this post-mortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman, and so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's happening again. We'll tell no one except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end? We learned the right steps to different dances. Lost the game of chance. What are the chances?
There you go.
Soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug 'cause they know they can trust him. Didn't you hear? They called it all off. One gasp, and then how did it end?
I love how she does that with her verses. She just flips them in on each other so that they're the same words with different perspectives and different meanings. It's brilliant. She did it in another track earlier.
Say it once again with feeling, how the death rattle breathing silenced as the soul was leaving. The deflation of our dreaming. My beloved ghost and me, sitting in a tree. DYIMG.
Oh!
It's happening again. I can't pretend like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again, but I still don't know. How did it end?
Jeez. This is, she said, here's the evidence. I still don't know how it happened, but here.
Yeah.
Next is So High School.
Okay,
Okay,
speak now.
getting back into like that
Fearless.
coming of age.
Yeah.
I feel so high school every time I look at you, and in the blink of a crinkle, I am thinking our fingers entwined, cheeks pink in the twinkling lights. Tell me about the first time you saw me. I'll drink what you're thinking and hide from smoking your jokes all the night. Friends only.
like the You Belong With Me music video, they like reconnected.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. That has to be about Travis. That has to be.
Touch Me While Your Boy's Playing Grand Theft Auto.
That has to be. You Know How to Ball. I know Aristotle.
It is so high school.
And I think in an interview he was asked who he would kiss, marry, kill, and he said kiss Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think I recently saw like an old clip of that. Like,
oh my
gosh. That was cute.
I can't. Next track is I Hate It Here.
Okay, well.
It should have been after Florida.
Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy. Tell me all your secrets, if comfort is a construct, I don't believe in good luck, now that I know what's what. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year cause I hate it here. I hate it here. My friends used to play a game where we would pick a decade we wish we could live in instead of this. I'd say the 1830s, but without all the racists and getting married off for the highest bid.
Yeah.
It was freezing in the palace. I hate it here, so I will go to lunar valleys in my mind. When they found a better planet, only the gentle survived. I dreamed about it in the dark, but I'm there most of the year cause I hate it here. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life, and I'll get lost on purpose. And way up there, I actually love it. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year cause I hate it here. Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy.
The most awful.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one that's gonna grow on me so much that it's gonna be like
Yeah.
top tier. Thank you, Amy. This is very specifically reminding me of something.
When I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tan statue of you, and a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school. And it was always the same searing pain. All that time you were throwing punches, I was building something. And I can't forgive the way you made me feel. Straight fuck you, Amy, to the night sky as the blood was gushing. But I can't forget the way you made me heal.
Oh, shit.
And it wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill each time that Amy stomped across my grave. Sweet fuck you, Amy, to the night sky as the blood was gushing. But I can't forget the way you made me feel. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman.
Yeah.
But she used to say she wished that she were dead.
Yeah.
Up the hill, I built a legacy which you can't undo. But when I count the scars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. And maybe you've reframed it, and in your mind you never beat my spirit black and blue. And so I changed your name and any real defining clues. And one day, your kid comes home singing.
Yep.
A song that only us two is gonna know is about you. Cause all the time you were throwing punches, everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman. But she used to say she wished that she were dead. So I pushed each boulder up that hill. Your words were still just ringing in my head. Thank you, AIMEE.
Cause someday I'll be. My AIMEE was named Jillian.
Oh boy.
Shout out to the haters. They got me to where I am, you know?
Correct.
It's the same
Exactly.
thing.
That's
She's
it.
right.
It reminds me of the Hunger Games when Snow's granddaughter starts wearing her hair like
In the
Katniss.
braid, and he's like...
And he's like... Okay, I'm going to take one more break,
Go for it.
and then we're going to finish this out. This is going a lot faster than the first
Yeah.
side, though.
The black dog was a soul crush. That one hurt.
I'm
That
so
one.
glad I bought that one.
Yeah, that one hurt. That was the prettiest of the album covers too, I believe.
Okay, so this would have been what, track 8? Track 9
Nine.
of the anthology, or track 25. I look in people's windows.
Creepy. I have questions. But okay.
Totally all of them.
No.
Like if it's open, and if the light is on, like I'm not staring.
I guess that's
I'm not
true.
gonna stand out there and
Look
like just
versus peer.
right, exactly.
Okay, fine. Now I'm like
I'll
looking out
glance.
your
I'm
window.
curious.
Like, who the fuck is looking in this
I want to be a
window?
good neighbor. Is someone getting murdered? I need to know.
Oh.
That gave such a strong JT vibe.
I had died the tiniest death. I spied the catch in your breath. Out, 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 out. I'm afflicted by the not knowing, so I look in people's windows, transfixed by rose golden glows. I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time? I tried searching faces on streets. What are the chances you'd be down, 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 down? I'm addicted to the if only, so I look in people's windows like I'm some deranged weirdo. I attend Christmas parties from outside. I look in people's windows. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time?
Okay, but living in New York is so real.
That also felt like the other follow-up to Champagne Problems. Like you took the night train for a reason. I watched you
man.
board the train south.
Yeah, I really like that.
That was so short and sweet and
Is it a short
wow.
one? Yeah, it's only 2 minutes.
That was like, wow. Okay.
She said poetry. The prophecy. I'm scared.
God.
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. Let's change the prophecy.
Oh.
Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Wants me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy?
Oh.
Ma'am,
Cards on the
lower your
table.
tone.
Still I dream of him. Please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? And I look unstable, gathered with a coven round a sorceress table. A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to wait.
Oh, they were did, because like it's here, but like
Right.
that should have been
Cut with the other tracks.
farther up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a lot of like heavy hitters on this
Yeah.
extra side of the album.
All right, we got some names. Cassandra, Peter, Robin.
I'm still like recovering.
Yeah, that was...
That was so good. There was something about it that reminded me of Seven, but I don't know if it was that one or one of the previous ones that also reminded me of Seven, but it's giving kind of that vibe. Seven
That
was
one
folklore,
also...
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one also gave, like, back to the witch and who's afraid of little old me, you know? Just
yes, the prophecy, very like image
spending my
driven.
money, and it was something alluding to like witches and like trying to change the fate.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
How did you say it?
Cassandra.
Pick your favorite way.
We'll see how she says it.
I was in my new house placing daydreams,
Oh.
Yeah.
patching up the crack along the wall, 'cause that's where I was when I got the call. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. When it's burned, the bitch, they're shrieking.
More witch
When the
references.
truth comes out, it's quiet. So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. So they filled my cell with snakes, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? I was in my tower weaving nightmares. What happens if it becomes who you are? So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. The family, the pure greed, the Christian chorus line. They all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing like a payroll. But they never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In a morning warning, no one heard. So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. They all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing like a payroll. But they never spared a prayer for my soul. When it's burned, the bitch, they're shrieking. When the truth comes out, it's quiet. It's so quiet.
Great timing, Moose.
Yeah, you can come on. Okay, relax. Nope, it's still 3 a.m. This is very much leaning back into like the folklore storytelling.
It seemed like you were connecting it to Mad Woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Next is Peter.
Okay.
Like the disciple?
Or Peter Pan.
Or Peter from The Bachelor. So many Peters.
Because we have Peter losing Wendy.
I like that theory.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader. In closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did? She said she was trying, Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the miles of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words hoped you'd return, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies has expired. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I tried to hold on to the days when you were mine. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep.
Yeah, that feels like Cardigan, you know? I knew
Yeah.
you, Peter losing Wendy, trying to change the ending. Oof.
Promises you can't keep.
Oof.
Next is the Bolter. I think this is the track I was like
Most excited about?
third most excited about. I was
Okay.
most excited for the Black Dog. She delivered.
Yeah.
Then it was like the Bolter and the manuscript.
The manuscript is the vinyl I got.
I'm so excited to hear it.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop beating like this, but it always ends up with the town car speeding out the drive one evening. But as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. She fell through the eyes, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter. Ooh. The Central Park Lake in tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday. That's when she sees the littlest leaks down in the floorboards, and she just knows she must bolt. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop beating like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. All her fucking lives flash before her eyes. Hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape and escaping. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop beating like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. It feels like the time she fell through the eyes, then came out alive.
Wow.
That one gave me chills. That was so good. Very Sagittarius coded.
Yeah. That was another one where it's like upbeat, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next track is Robin. And then we only have one more. And then it's over.
For now.
For now. Until the next round of chaos. A lot.
Piano.
I know, a lot of piano on this other.
Long may you reign. You're an animal. You are bloodthirsty. All this showmanship to keep it for you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher.
That reminds me of the Dear Reader.
Long may you roar. You
brain isn't working. I don't know if it's too late or I've just been sitting here for so long or what, but that was like a full-on lullaby to me.
That felt kind of like Bigger Than the Whole Sky. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a different story behind that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious.
Yeah.
But it made me think of my nephews.
Hmm.
Are you ready for the manuscript?
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's close it out.
I think it's interesting she spaced out the vinyl tracks throughout the second half.
Yeah,
you know?
instead of just having them all in one chunk.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
To close it out a second time.
Oh.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript of the entire torrid affair. They compared their licenses. He said, I'm not a donor, but I'd give you my heart if you needed it. She rolled her eyes and said, you're a professional. He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation was, soon they'd be pushing strollers. But soon it was over. In the age of him, she wished she was 30 and made coffee every morning in a French press. Afterwards, she only ate kids' cereal. She thought about how he said, since she was so wise beyond her years, everything had been above board. She wasn't sure.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And the years passed like scenes of a show. The professor said to write what you know, looking backwards might be the only way to move forward. And at last, she knew what the agony had been for. The only thing that's left is the manuscript. One last souvenir from my trip to your shores. Now and then I reread the manuscript, but the story isn't mine anymore.
Yeah.
That might be one of the most important songs
Yeah.
she's ever written.
I was kind of like Dear Reader.
And would have, could have, should have.
Yeah.
And
just
all too well.
that really
And-
closed it out.
Yeah,
You know?
that was an excellent end to the album.
Wow.
We did it.
Wow.
We did it. We made it. We're alive. We're not well.
Lots of tears shed.
Not as much as in past reactions.
No.
Not as much as past albums. But this is, it's such a, like, mature point of view. It's such a different perspective and, like, a mature voice to...
It's not spiteful or hateful. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's giving healing.
Yeah, and that's, like, what makes it hurt so bad, you know?
Definitely.
Is realizing that there's so many sides to a story and that you can do things wrong too, you know, and do things right, and it still doesn't work out. And yeah, biggest cry, loss of my life, love of my life.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was rough.
Anthem, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
That was so good. But Daddy, I Love Him.
Yeah.
That was
Smallest
so
Man Who
good.
Ever Lived.
I still think Guilty of Sin is going to be one of my favorites.
That one was good too. Florida. I mean, we're crazy, so Florida. I liked
The problem is now there are so many tracks.
Definitely re-listen. I think the bonus tracks on the vinyls are the best of the second half of the songs that we got. Like the Black Dog, the Bolter, the Albatross, and the Manuscript. Definitely liked Thank You, Amy.
Down Bad, though. Down
That one
Bad,
too.
though.
Yeah, I'm very interested on the single choice.
With
you know?
Fortnite, I cannot wait to see the video.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
We did it. That's it. We're wrapping. We love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for experiencing this double album drop.
This is wild.
This is insane. I cannot believe we had a double album drop. It's ridiculous. But hey, the Swifties finally clowned around and found out.
Was it Reputation?
No.
It's still good.
But it's still great. I'm very happy with this.
Me
and
too.
look, we're literally the double album.
Look at us!
We're the double album.
It's like there were signs all along.
Oh my god, being a Swiftie is exhausting. Good night. I love you. See you in the next video. Mwah!
Mwah.